everybody. I wanted to show you what's on our family whiteboard in the kitchen. We've put these up a few years ago, and it's such an amazing way for us to communicate as a family and have just all the important information that's required for the running of our house in a central location and close to where we spend a lot of time. So I'm going to go through what's on the whiteboard just to give you some ideas about maybe how you can incorporate it in your family and some of the things you might put on there. So the first one, I always like to jot down my speaking topics or things I want to make videos about. So I just keep them up in this corner. This is my little slice of the whiteboard. And then what we have here is April commitments. So I have Tanya's covered up because those are personal, obviously, but I don't care about my own. So we made commitments to each other, and we have them up here on the whiteboard. So mine is no fast food, make more pre-made meals, don't buy any clothes, don't buy any workout gear, don't buy lots of chia and any sports supplements. No non-Costco pop. Okay, it's a vice of mine. And no books or movies. So that's the commitment for the month. So it feels really good to have it visual. I mean, everybody knows, for anybody who's done any kind of leadership or management knows that when things are visual, it's much easier to remember them and, make the commitment and the standard really stand out. Next on our board is Mummy's tasks, Chloe's tasks, and then Melody's tasks. And Melody's done a beautiful job, who's watching this right now, done a beautiful job of making her section of her whiteboard beautiful. Now you'll see that these tasks, they're pretty much empty. I don't want you to give the impression that we're letting our kids slack off. Actually, they're empty because they've done them. How awesome is that? Yeah. So that's for first whiteboard. And then the second one is we've got Daddy Do List for when Tanya's dad comes down and does all the stuff that I'm completely incompetent and incapable of doing. And then we've got some meal planning or like a schedule for the week. We've got a grocery list. We've got a Costco list, which I can actually wipe off because I just came back from there. We've got some dinners. We've got dinners up here too. We do that a lot. And then just some random stuff over here. We use some lamps, some general tasks, person's phone number. So there's a ton of information in a short period of space. But one of the things I love about it is the kids have their own section that they take ownership of. And whenever something needs to be done, we just plop it in there and they get it done and check it off the list. So family whiteboard, create a shared understanding of what needs to be done. We do so much brainstorming on it as well. Like as a family, me and Tanya, it's wonderful. So that's what we're doing. And I hope that gives you some ideas. Have a great day.